Hey Internet, it's Megan, and today I'm going to be doing a book tag for you guys. But first, before I jump into that, there's a couple things I want to say. The first of which is thank you for your subscriptions. I mean, it means the world to me to see that number grow, and for your comments, so I do appreciate them. The second is if you want to follow me for more bookish videos, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you can also find me on other aspects of social media, which I will link down below. The third thing that I wanted to bring up is that I am going to be doing a giveaway on my Instagram for a blind date with a book. This one. So when I post the video, which will be going up the same day that the picture will be going up, feel free to follow me on my Instagram and to like the picture for entries. And there will be a couple of different opportunities for further entries, so don't forget to read the description in the picture. But at the end of a week, I will be choosing a winner and sending this baby out. So I'm really excited about this, and let's go ahead and jump into my book tag. The book tag that I'm going to be doing today is the Jurassic Park book tag. And this one's kind of in tribute to my friend Amber. She's out of town right now, and just because I do miss her so much, I had to do this book tag when I found it. The original book tag was created by Tiny Book Dragon, and I will link that one down below. And I'm just going to go ahead and jump into the questions. There are 10 of them, so starting with question number 1. Question 1 is, what is your favorite dinosaur? I'm from Utah. It's the Utah raptor. I'm terrified of raptors, but I think they're so cool. I mean, this is kind of weird. I have chickens, and when they run across the yard, I always think about how the raptors run in the movie Jurassic Park, and it makes me laugh. So, raptors. The Utah raptor specifically. The second question is, Alan Grant, name a character you think would survive in Jurassic Park. The answer to that question is Wesley from The Princess Bride, especially if Buttercup was on the other side waiting for him. You can't argue with true love, and he would do anything to make it to her side. Question number 3 is Ellie Sattler. Name a character who would risk their lives to save others. I have to say Sabrielle from the book of the same name by Garth Nix. She is a total kick-butt warrior female ready to do whatever it takes to save lives. And it's my favorite book of all time, so I had to throw in an answer from there anyway. Question number 4 is Ian Malcolm. Name a book that you could predict the ending for. When Dimple Met Rishi. I mean, I don't care that I predicted it. It was amazing, and I loved it. But I still knew what was going to happen at the end. Question number 5, Dennis Nedry. Nedry? I don't know the pronunciation. Name a character who would put others in danger at his own benefit. This one's probably going to get some flames thrown at me, but Albus Dumbledore. He let a child do things that he should have been doing himself if he was so invested in ending the war and to stopping Voldemort. I mean, so much for the Supreme Mugwump. Question number 6 is Brachiosaurus. Name a book that took you a long time to finish. The answer to that question is Eldest by Christopher Paolini. The book dragged on so much that when it finally picked up, it was a relief, and it took me like 2 weeks to try and read this book. It was very dry, dull, and it took forever to get into. I almost put it down several times, so I'm glad I finished it because the rest of the series was pretty good, but at the same time, it took me forever to get through. Question number 7 is T-Rex. Name a book that you found intimidating but ended up loving. That one, I have to say, is The Silence of the Lambs by Thomas Harris. For those of you who haven't read the story, it is really mind-bendy and twisty and very dark. And if you don't mind a little bit of cannibalism, I recommend it. Question number 8 is Velociraptor, a book that was fast-paced. The answer to that one is Illuminate by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. The book is like this thick, and actually I have it behind me, but it's like this thick. I thought it would be like one of those ones that it just went on forever. It was like one of the quickest reads I've ever done, and I loved it. It was so much fun. Recommendation for that one if you like sci-fi. Question number 9 is Pterodactyl. Name a book that flew you into another world. And the answer to that one is The Hunger Games. It was such a wonderfully described world. I mean, it was terrifying to think that humanity had sunk to that level, but I mean, I could picture the districts clearly, the capital, the styles, everything. I mean, it was a completely different world, and I loved it. Question number 10 is Triceratops. Tag 3 people to do this video, and you guys don't have to do this if you don't want to. I'm just going to tag you anyway. These are 3 of my subscribers, so here's hoping that you guys want to do this with me. The first person is Natalie's novel Obsession. The second one is G Swizzle Books. And the third one is A Wandering Mind. Now, if you guys don't want to do this tag, don't feel like you have to, but if anybody who I didn't tag wants to do it, the questions will be posted down below, and feel free to mention it in my comments if you do it, because I want to see your answers. I think it's really cool. That's the end of this video and for the Jurassic Park book tag, so I'm hoping you guys enjoyed it, and please feel free to post any comments down below, and I look forward to seeing you guys soon. So, bye!